Alright, what is up, guys? Today we're going to be talking about some KT tape for FTM people. I personally have just started using it, so I don't know about long-term effects, but I'm going to talk about some pros and cons of this stuff. Because I feel like people didn't do a very good explanation video for when I was trying to look at it, and I just want to try to help people who want to try to learn about it and use it and everything else. So, I have to say the first con, obviously, everybody's going to know this, is you only get 20 strips. Like, you get 20 of these strips. It comes in a roll about yay big. If you get the regular one, if you get the pro one, it comes in a plastic casing. But I don't see why you'd need a pro tape. Yeah, I guess it does last longer, supposedly, or whatever the case may be. But it's to differ on the person, whether whichever one you want. I probably will get the pro, but for summer, because it's a bit stronger. I feel like it would be probably stronger seeing it's the pro version of it. Not only will it be stronger, but it's also water resistant, so you can sweat in it and everything else. And for summer, obviously that's a big need. No, I get it. FTMs wear their binders and all, but this is another resolution to that, to feel comfortable in your own skin without having to wear a binder, because binders can be very restricting. I actually had a GC2B half tank gray, and when I went swimming in mine was I had a 3X, which is one size too big because I was bigger at one point and I lost a lot of weight. So when I had lost the weight, my binder head got bigger on me, which it wasn't. Not only wasn't it as comforting because it would rub against my nipples and my nipples would get like raw because it'd be rubbed between material and skin, which was very uncomfortable to me. But you could also see it a lot easier under my shirt because of the weight that I lost and stuff like that. So I thought maybe I'd try some KT tape. I saw some other trans men trying KT tape, and I had to try it for myself because if I can get out of wearing a binder, believe me, I'm going to do it. So some of the pros and some of the cons of this is a con, like I said, you only get 20 strips. So what I did is I'm a 42B, and I used half a strip on one side because it was like my first day using it, so I only went to my armpit. So I did half a slice on this one, and I did a full one on this one, and so far I'm doing okay with using half a strip, which, like I said, it's only my first day using it, so I can't really go into long-term effects about it. I haven't tried to shower in it because it's not water. This one is not water resistant, but you can buy it. They sell it at any generic Walmart, and if your parents are like against FTM or whatever and they don't know, you can always say it's for a medical cause, like you need to put it on your ankle or your wrist or your forearms, your shoulders, your back, whatever the case may be. Wherever you want to put it, you want to tell them where you got to put it. And in reality, you could just put it on your nips or whatever. So when you take the tape off, it's going to become very stretchy. Like, it's not just going to be like this and very stiff and straight. It's going to turn into stretchy material. So what you need to do is just pick up. I would take off my shirt. I took off my shirt to put mine on. But you're going to put it just a little bit over your nipple, and then you're going to pull, and you're going to go down and secure it, depending on how long you want it and everything else. I personally went to just below my armpit line on this side, and if you can tell, I don't know, but it started rolling up on the back, like right here, because it was too long. And another con of this is it's a hit or miss. If you don't stick it the first time correctly, you're going to lose your stickiness on it, and that kind of sucks because when you're learning, you're going to go through one or two strips when you're learning, depending on how well you can pick it up and how well you can figure it out. I happened to use this. I attempted to use the same strip. It worked, but like I said, you have the back, on the back where it starts to fold up a little bit. I slept in it. The most comfortable thing I've ever slept in. I felt so. I put it on after wearing a binder for about a year and a half. I put this KT tape on, and it was like you feel so free in your own skin, and it is an amazing feeling. So I heard if you have a C cup, anything above a C cup, it won't work. Someone was saying they were having trouble binding with a B. I'm a 42B. I don't know if that's a big B or a little B or a medium B. I don't freaking know I don't care. And I'm not having trouble with it. So it might be just how they're placing it or whatever. But if you have the money, at Walmart, for the regular one, it's only $10, and for the Pro Edition, where you can get like different colors and stuff, but I chose to get the beige because it looks like your skin, kind of, if you weren't as white as me. But it looks like your skin, and I mean, it doesn't really get any better than that. And I mean, if that means you, like Jaden Whale said, I saw his video about this, if that means you can't buy some McDonald's or Taco Bell for a few days, so be it. I mean, I'd rather skip out on a few meals at fast food than not be able to wear something that's comfortable. I mean, this is so comfortable. You can breathe in your own skin, and it just feels amazing. And I think you guys should try it. If you guys have any questions, hit me up on Instagram. It's just elfhausen. I will put that in the description below, and I will try to answer any questions I have for you guys, because I wanted people to answer questions for me as well, and I wasn't getting the answers that I was looking for. So finally, I just decided to try it myself. If you guys have questions, feel free to ask me, and I will try to explain it the best I can and give you guys as much as you guys want to learn about this, because I think this is one of the best feelings ever, because I don't know about you guys, but when that binder comes off, you feel so relaxed, and you just feel like yourself, and you don't feel like a freak in a way. You can feel it safe in your own skin. You don't have to wear an uptight, over-squeezing yourself binder. Yeah, some people say it's just because of the size, but some people just don't like binders in general. I don't like binders, and I think this just changed the game for me. Yeah, it's kind of expensive. The cons are you only get 20 strips. It's not, you can't reuse it, and it's kind of pricey depending on your money frame and what's going on with that. But the pros are, one, you don't have to wear that stupid binder that's restricting your whole chest, your everything, your shoulders, your chest, your ribs, everything. You don't have to worry about that at all. Then you also don't have to worry about the fact of like washing that binder every other day because you wear it every day or every other day. And another thing I've noticed, it's not so hot. You're a lot more airy. Your skin can breathe. And people say don't tape your chest, but this is medical tape. I mean, they have a website if you guys want to look them up. I got mine at Walmart. It seems to be doing the job. And if you guys have any questions or concerns or anything, I will leave my Instagram in the description. Feel free to DM me on Instagram, and I will try to help you guys out as best as I can, because I know I was looking for answers when I wanted KT tape, and I want to try to help you guys with those answers. Like I said, I don't know any long-term things because I've only had it for a day or so, but I've slept in it. Feels great. I've bent over. You can pick your arms up, move your arms, and you don't feel restricting. And I mean, it's pretty flat. Like I said, I'm a 42B, and if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. And yeah, this has been a great video, and I just wanted to review this for you guys because there weren't very many videos on it. So let me know what you guys think about this. If you guys like it, if you don't like it, if you're having trouble with it, tell me your guys' stories about KT tape if you have used it. And if you haven't used it, maybe you should try it. I don't know. So feel free to message me on Instagram if you guys